was made. I'm like, bro, it's cool. I can't do nothing now. Like, y'all dated 2 pictures and went back on. It was weird, but it was like.
I mean, it was real. This girl was invested.
I guess we just gotta deal with it.
Now, I can't say I'm mad. I might even be happy. But damn, another one bites the dust. And I can't be mad because I can't fight. I can't fight. I can't fight. I can't fight.
If you thought Iman Shumpert would quietly watch his ex-wife Teyana Taylor enjoy life with Pierre Mufasa, you all clearly overestimated his level of pettiness. Because this man wants to make her life as hard as he can. In case you missed the drama, Teyana and Aaron shocked everyone by publicly announcing their romance. At Nostra's afterparty, they're out here flaunting their PDA and nobody even knew they were there. People are praising the new couple, but Iman is feeling very grumpy. Rumor has it that after the incident, he even tried to approach Aaron. Aaron as well. He evidently couldn't take it any longer and went ahead and requested a restraining order against Iman. If you believe that this drama will end, grab some popcorn because it will only get more messy. Iman has started making extremely derogatory comments, even claiming that Teyana is neglecting their kids in favor of Aaron. He is essentially trying to paint her as a horrible mother since she moved on. In actuality, he was the one who initiated the divorce in the first place. Rumor has it that Iman was unfaithful for years, starting at the start of their relationship and continuing till the end of their marriage. And we're not talking about a single mistake. He was reportedly seeing other women and even put Teyana in risk by not wearing protective gear. The most strange feature? When Teyana had previously admitted that they occasionally took outsiders into the bedroom, it's absurd that Iman kept doing it behind her back. When Teyana suddenly erased all of her Instagram and Twitter accounts, fans became even more suspicious. People started to connect, thinking this was her way of secretly confirming the rumors. But instead of letting the internet go wild with it, she jumped to Iman's defense and refuted everything. She even took offense, saying that her record label, not Iman, was the target of her ire. But let's be honest, supporters weren't convinced. The main question at this moment is Iman just behaving like a bitter ex-boyfriend who can't see Teyana happy? Or does he have a valid reason to be angry? However, there is little doubt that this drama is far from. But despite all of this, Teyana remained Iman's ally. That is, until 2023, when a TikToker exposed even more turbulent happenings. She posted a dramatic reproduction of a tip that she claimed to have received from one of Teyana's assistants. Without providing specifics, the TikToker disclosed information about a well-known singer who is married to a former NBA player who had a serious infidelity issue. When she claimed that his wife was so distraught by his ongoing adultery that she had to visit the hospital, the discussion got even more heated. Before you knew it, Teyana and Iman were the talk of the town when the internet swiftly made the connections. Furthermore, she increased the drama even more. The TikToker went on to claim that the hospitalization of this unidentified woman was not genuinely the result of a broken heart. She said that a huge event had to be postponed because the homegirl had OD'd and overdone the nose candy. Whether or not this was true or just a rumor, the internet was already blocked, and the speculation just became more illogical. But if you thought this was enough to finally convince Teyana to come clean, you were totally wrong. She intensified her defense of Iman, calling the people who spread the charges curious liars who shouldn't meddle in her personal matters. In response, she wrote a harsh post. The person who submitted this ridiculous TikTok story is a complete moron. The individual who acted out the cap story is an idiot, therefore she had better have her court currency ready. Above all, where are the receipts? Whoa, nobody? Petunia cannot be made to overdose on anything by anyone. I would kill him, dress him up in a nice costume, and bury him myself before I allowed him or anybody else to convince me to go out or do drugs. Teyana went to battle to protect Iman and their marriage. She was 10 toes behind him in spite of all the whispers, red flags, and rumors. What had Iman done? Not a thing. The charges of infidelity were never denied by him. He remained silent as she handled all the damage control. She made a statement that he didn't even like or repost. The biggest warning sign was that he was comfortable letting his wife and his kid's mother take the responsibility for his alleged actions. The issue is that the truth always finds a way to come to light, no matter how much Teyana tries to shield him. And then it came to a point where... But she didn't stop there. She went on to post another picture, this one featuring Iman's chain. And in a moment, all doubts vanished. Without a doubt, they were having fun behind closed doors. The 2020 side pieces are so bold, you guys. After this, you would think Teyana would finally stop defending Iman. After all, she had every right to drag him through the muck now. Nevertheless, she took the high road. Instead of expressing her frustration, she just asked everyone to stay away. Iman and I were, and have been apart for a while. To be fair, she said. To be clear, infidelity was not one of the reasons we left. We remain a strong team when it comes to co-parenting our 2 gorgeous children. Since the narratives are getting a little out of hand and unfair to everyone, I'm only presenting this part of the discussion. I hope everyone has a better understanding of this. Teyana absorbed all the criticism for him, even though she didn't have to. Could he do anything more? Don't say anything. But Iman did just the opposite. Instead of keeping the story endearing, he flipped it by portraying Teyana as the adversary. He went so far as to accuse her of being a whore and claim that she was the cause of his infidelity. He talked about an alleged incident, saying, "I was downstairs playing PlayStation with my headphones on when she started punching me. Because I've worked with special education pupils in the past, I offered her a bear hug to help her relax. My mother was upstairs, so I walked there and yelled out to my siblings." This was the final straw for Teyana. She responded with a hard clap, exposing Iman's toxic conduct throughout their marriage. And after she said it, she went on. She opened out about how he was jealous of her fame, how he felt uneasy despite making a lot more money than she did playing basketball, and how he would argue with her without reason, even on her birthday. And it gets worse. Teyana revealed that she had to professionally shrink herself to keep the peace. She refused to play parts after giving birth because she thought it would strengthen their bond. But instead it backfired. As a result of fewer projects, her revenue declined. And what do you know? Then Iman suddenly ran into a problem. After years of repressing it, he dared to confront her about her insufficient financial contributions. She realized that it was a lose-lose situation and that nothing she did would ever be enough for him. According to TMZ, Teyana says she put a lot of effort into keeping their family together in spite of Iman's emotional and mental abuse. She says he would cheat again after begging her to be back together, humiliating and demeaning her. She even secretly filed for divorce at first, then withdrew it in an effort to mend things. However, she had reached her breaking point by 2022. When she made the decision to permanently end their marriage in January, the roller coaster came to an end. In addition, Iman was never who he said he was. It's absurd that he tried to reverse the situation after what he had to do to her. The real deal is that she provided receipts to back everything up.
And Iman?
He knew better than to push her any farther since one wrong action may expose him even more. For a while, they seemed to be focusing on peaceful co-parenting, and things had finally calmed down. Pierre Mufasa then appeared. A couple of weeks ago, everything changed. Rumor had it that Teyana's move on was driving Iman insane. And honestly, the timing couldn't be worse for him. Aaron and Teyana made their public debuts at the 15% Pledge program. The American Black Film Festival Gala was their next appearance. Remember, they weren't just showing up, they were making a statement. But the real moment? When Aaron was given the Rising Star Award, Teyana gave him a hug. You know, that was more than just a friendly congrats hug, it was a long embrace that said a lot. Everything about their actual relationship became clear after that embrace. The supporters are simply thrilled about it. People love them together. That is everyone but Iman. A street rumor? He's in a severe downward spiral. He felt that instead of out here having a blast with a new man, Teyana ought to be at home looking after the kids. And now, according to rumors, he is so angry about it that he would try to take the kids away from her in his rage. However, what's the irony? Teyana chastised the same man for not being a present father figure. Do you all remember when she said he was putting their kids in danger? One specific incident in the court filings claims that Iman used a private vehicle to take their kids to the Chicago venue by themselves. 2 kids under the age of 8 in an Uber. In a strange city. Now he's trying to make her the bad parent? Make sense of it.